All right, here we go. We're going to crank out this Obsidian Break 52 that got filled up actually right when the Nationals started there, and I didn't get a chance to do it over there, but this is Obsidian PYT Break number 52. Good luck, good luck. I'm thinking after this I will do the two random teams impeccable breaks. I don't know. I'll see about posting more PYT impeccable. I don't know how I got kind of mixed reaction about the way I did the PYTs this year on impeccable. The problem was the case price was a lot higher this time, about $2,000 higher than it was last time. So I thought if I just did like Manchester United or Arsenal, they'd be like, Man U would be like $1,600, $1,700 by itself, and Arsenal would be like $1,300 or something like that. So I thought it would make it easier if I broke it down a little bit, but then the hardcore fans that want to like get their whole team, it makes it a little bit more difficult. But anyway, I don't know how you guys felt about that, but I'll try to maybe mix it up and try to do a couple just like 20, or maybe just break it down a little bit, like separate out Ronaldo and then the rest of Man U, or maybe take out like, I don't know, just a couple of players as opposed to the extent that I took it. Went well, I state, thank you. Nationals was a lot of fun. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. The good thing about that product is that it is super filler friendly. So, even if there's like, I saw most of the higher dollar stuff is sold. So I'm not sure that would really make that much of a difference anyway. Alright, here we go. Demarai Gray. Everton to 30. And those are your teams right there, guys, for break 52. A couple of spots maybe didn't fit down there. There we go. Well, special shout out to Oliver over there with Croatia. And the Wolves, too, down there at the bottom. Got to meet Ursula and Oliver at the Nationals. That was a lot of fun. All right, Emil Smith Rowe. 1 of 5. Boom diddy shaka. 1 of 5. Arsenal. Brandon Storm. Nice one there, Brandon. Congrats. And we got Pellistri to 105. Yeah, it just makes it more, just makes it a little bit more affordable for some, some spots. But I know like the hardcore Chelsea fan or the hardcore Arsenal fan find it hard, especially if you're trying to get your whole team. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll once we get to those, I'll probably maybe do a couple different formats just to try to keep everybody happy. To 75, Stefan de Vrij. But yeah, we'll be doing a lot of it. We'll probably be doing impeccable at least for the next month or two. How about a little Lionel Messi, 57 of 75. Tyler, what's up? Messi. Pau Torres, 35 of 50, autograph. And Gabriel Jesus for City. Now for Arsenal, but for this one for City, to 75. Mike, what's up, brother? Igor, yeah, I was trying to push that. I could actually. Let's see, Igor, right? How many of you bought? July 25th. Oh, you bought a lot of. Now that was random player 1. Oh, this is the first random player. Okay, never mind. Igor, let's see. Geez, Igor, it's going to take me a while to figure this out. Guessing 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think like 24 maybe, if I counted correctly. Alright, I'll try to help you out with this guy. You're better off using if you do the 10 spot, I'll try to, anyway, remind me, I'll try to, since you bought that many spots, give you a little bit of a break on it since you didn't use the 10 spot thing. But if you use basically if you buy 10 spot or 11 spots, you get charged for 10. So you basically get one free. 2 of 3. I think that's how it works. I'll double check. I can't remember, but I think it's 11 spotters that are. Anyway, that's Torres. Leo Messi to 105. Oh, you're welcome. Just remind me, Igor, shoot me a message too if I forget. I'll try to get that figured out. Karim Benzema, 42 of 99. Not before I take my break. Perhaps. I'm not sure, Zach. I didn't check that before I got on, but we shall see. I'm going to be on a lot the next couple days. Oh, Impeccable. Sorry, I thought I was saying Immaculate. I think Impeccable 7, yes. I do think we'll do Impeccable 7. Sorry, I was thinking Immaculate. Yeah, Impeccable 7 we should do tonight. 4 of 10. I'd be very surprised if we didn't, but not during the early session. It'll be later when I get back on. 4 of 10. Luque Bacchio. To 149, Doku. Hope Solo to 75 for the ladies. It's going to go to Rainbow Camel Cards. Yeah, I hoping to do 7, 8. I was hoping to do all of them tonight. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All 4. That was my plan. Impeccable, I'm hoping to do all, well, basically, which would make it all 6. That was, today is kind of like really release day for Impeccable, but since this one's been full for a while, I wanted to get it done. Hope Solo, Rainbow Camel Cards. Hey, Chris. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. No problems. Gigi Buffon, 12 of 15. Juve. Gianluca Di Bello. Boom Diddy. Gianluca. Player warrant. Sorry guys, I don't have the... I ordered a bunch of 130 mags hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday I'll be getting some. I hope, as long as they're not sold out. Last few times when I've ordered, sometimes they don't have stock. I believe so, Yoon Hao. I think we will be doing museum later tonight. They only had a few spots left, so I'm guessing those will go as well. Lukaku to 105. We'll see. It just depends on how many impeccable we do and fill. I'll be posting more museum as well, since I do have more of that in the next couple days. Calvin Phillips to 25. Nandez. Yeah, English ladies, that's right. 3 of 99. Congrats to England. To 75, Rodri. Benzema to 25. Nice one there. John McGinn, 3 of 50. Aston Villa. Cambiaso, 34 of 149. Rashika to 105. Are you gonna... Yes, Chris, in general, absolutely. We're gonna be on... yeah, I guess I can tell you guys. Basically, what's gonna happen is, I hope, if everything goes according to plan, I'm gonna continue to be on myself, kind of like mixed hours, but... Austin over at U.S. Soccer Breaks, International Sports Cards, he's going to hopefully be doing some breaks during the day, more regular hours, since he's on the East Coast on the same feed. So just like he'll log on, he'll be on, 6, 7, 8 hours during the day. And then I will log on later around this time of night probably and go into the early hours of the morning, so that way we'll have those hours covered. And then we'll have Luke from the UK also doing some breaks more for the UK and European hours. So anyway, it's kind of a work in progress, but I'll be making some more specific announcements on that. But the idea is that I can't handle these hours like all the time. It's kind of getting a little difficult to be on till 5, 6 in the morning. And this way, and we'll be on like 6, 7 nights a week rather than 4 or 5 nights a week, basically. So the nights when I'm not on, either Luke or Austin will step up and be on. So that way, we just have to work out the kinks as far... There shouldn't really be any issues for myself and Austin because we're both in the U.S., so nothing will change as far as the U.S. breakers go, but we just have to work out the shipping situation with the UK breaks. So anyway, at some point the website will be broken down, so if you click on the regular Soccer Breakers page and you join, it'll be basically either myself or possibly Austin doing the break, and then if you click on Soccer Breakers UK, it'll be, Luke in the UK doing the breaks. Anyway, we're working on the shipping situation to kind of figure that out, but yeah, that's the idea. 36 of 60, Marco Royce. To 149, Kaleta Carr. Yes, Austin was at the table. He was the little guy. No, I'm just kidding. He's the big boy, the one who towered above the rest of us. That is Austin, if you have not met Austin yet. He's one of the original gangsters. Austin was super active breaking a couple years ago, and then he took about a year and a half off, and he's back. Ooh, Anthony. Okay, I'm glad you reminded me. Sorry about that. Ship sealed boxes. Yeah, glad you mentioned that, because I got to get my wife on that right away. Ship sealed boxes. Remind me again, Anthony. Where are you? California? Or are you East Coast? Hakimi to 50. Jerome, what's up? How you been, my friend? Good. Everybody's well. Thank you for asking. $22 of 50. Christian Pulisic, 9 of 15. Autograph. Boom diddy shaka. Well. We were all short. Tom's there. Yeah, we're all short compared to Austin, that's for sure. Yeah, Tom's over there with Austin as well. How was the drive, Tom? You guys make it all right? Yes, those, Ben, I'm going to try to work on getting those out. Actually, I did not. I totally messed on that. Let me... my U.S. shipper wasn't going to come until Monday, but I totally forgot about the Jersey Paloozas, because there were no breaks to ship this week, Ben. Let me look into that, because there's no breaks to ship tomorrow, but there are jerseys. So I'll see if I can get... Yeah, I'm thinking the jerseys may not ship out till Monday, because basically everything was going to... The normal shipping cycle is going to be tomorrow, but this week, since we didn't really break anything last week, we're going to push it. But I am going to ship out... the little bit of impeccable. So anyway, give me a couple days to get situated here, and I will let you guys know what's going on with that. Yes, Chris. Austin is in Atlanta. So basically, I think we're gonna have like Soccer Breakers East is probably what we'll call it. And that way, you'll know if you join those breaks, they will be kind of like more East Coast friendly times. Again, assuming they fill, obviously. But that's the one thing we're working on. That I don't think it really matters if you join. Whether I break it or Austin breaks it as much, because it's all U.S. But anyway, we'll work out. It's gonna be a little bit of a work in progress for the first month or two until we, figure out how everything's going to go, but hopefully it'll go smoothly. But the idea is, if I'm on and it's getting late, or if Austin, if I get off, then he can step in and continue to break the breaks that are almost full or full without having to wait for the next day for me to do them. All right, there was a Pulisic in this box and a redemption. Let's see who the redemption is. Jersey autographs. Federico Valverde. Okay, that one I have no idea. Obsidian soccer, let's see. It's gonna be either Real Madrid or, let's see, it might be his country team. It's Uruguay, I think, right? Valverde, Real Madrid, number 8. Uruguay, number 2. That's number 22. 22 is Real Madrid. Jersey autographs. Yeah, I may, I didn't know how to, I may have to redo it. It's just a very hard product to price at $7,000 a case. It's just not easy. Perhaps I need to lower Ronaldo. Maybe I went a little crazy with Ronaldo and spread that over some of the other spots, but it was hard, man. I've got a little bit of leeway to drop stuff, which I was going to do, so maybe we'll use that partially on the Ronaldo spot. I don't know, going forward. Like I said, it's kind of a work in progress on that one since it's such an expensive product. What I'll do is try to revisit that and maybe tinker with some of the prices a little bit over the next day or two. Yeah, I mean, I thought the other option is that, that's like a perfect thing to like filler. Like 10 spots, $89 a spot or something like that for the Ronaldo spot, just as an example. Because then you take an $89 shot, nobody really gets hurt that bad. As opposed to take a $900 shot and somebody gets hurt really bad. So that's kind of what I was thinking, that maybe some of those, Ronaldo would just be a good guy to have in the filler at the end. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm working on that. Nomai. That's gonna be my last one of those that I post like that. I may post. I have one more case. I may just keep it, or I may post it like by the box, like we did with the first case. Hyun-Min Son, 9 of 30. Erling Haaland, 5 of 30. Nice. Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on with that. Why yeah, but there's been a ton of cases open, so there's still some nice ones left, so the odds shouldn't be that different. 9 of 9, Dumfries. Mickey, what's up, brother? You back home? Nice to see you there at the Nationals. 122 of 149. Theo Hernandez. Luque Bacchio to 149. Belgium. Riyad Mahrez to 75. That's City. At 5 a.m. Nice. Oh, awesome, Zhao. Yeah, next one will be a lot. I tell you what, guys. Yeah, Chicago is way nicer than, especially for a place to visit. I mean, the Nationals is a little bit of a ways outside the city. It's right next to Kulusevski. I want to say Tottenham. But yeah, Atlantic City is definitely, I would, no doubt, is my least favorite location for the Nationals as far as just the city itself goes. Yep, Tottenham. Yeah, I mean, basically, Atlantic City is a dump. I mean, that's putting it kindly. Yeah, it's really ghetto. I mean, I literally saw people shooting up with needles like a block away from the casino, and it was just like, yeah, it was not pretty. Tony Kroos to 149. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's always been bad. I remember even when I was in Philly 40 years ago, it was bad, but it seems to have even gotten worse. You would think with all that casino money and all that stuff, they would, like, clean it up a little bit, but I don't know. Seems like easier said than done, I guess. You know, there's a lot of tourism, a lot of people go there, but it's just, yeah. You know, I mean, I would say if you consider Chicago's as far west as it comes, you know, last ones that I know, they always alternate every other year, Chicago, and then there was Cleveland, Atlantic City. I think they had it in Baltimore once. Oh, what's going on there? Whoa, what happened there? You guys saw it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's crazy. Crazy box. Crazy box. You didn't see that other one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I heard there was one in Baltimore, but I didn't go that year. It was like 2014, I think. My first Nationals was 2015 in Chicago. So 2014, I just barely had started breaking, and then the Nationals came, and I was like, nah, I'm not, you know, I wasn't, you know, I didn't go to it. And, yeah, I don't know, I didn't go to that one, but I heard that one was even better than AC, so. Nice. I mean, usually, Chris, it's in the summer, so there won't be any Bears matchups, but, yeah, it's just a fun city. I mean, you know, it's right by O'Hare, so you're about 45 minutes outside of the city, but we still went in and had a good time. It's just a cool city. 59 of 60 Curtis Jones, but they're all we went to Cubs games, we went to White Sox games. Let's see. You guys saw that one. Let's do it like that. I think that's better. Goal! Golazo, golazo, golazo. Rebecca. Boom, shakalaka. Juan de Juan, Ricardo Pepi para los Estados Unidos. Boom diddy. Oh my, that's right. That is pretty. Nasty sick. Wow. What a break for the USA. Rebecca already had a mag. What a break for the US of A. There you go, Rebecca. You're welcome. Congrats. That's a nice one, too. Pepe. I mean, his stuff was falling a little bit, but still, he's one of the better young players. If he gets his scoring groove back again in the Bundesliga, that could be huge. No, Thailander, I didn't because I did not realize you had to have made I have like a million of them on my account, so I could have gotten quite a few black boxes, I think, but the problem is that you had to have made an appointment, and the appointments got full before the Nationals even started, so by the Wednesday or Tuesday, they were already full, so they had no slots, and I went, and they're just like, nope. Not happening. Goal! What a box, what a box! Golazo, golazo, golazo! Para Dortmund, Chris Smart. Boom shakalaka, there we go. Nice little box. We haven't even hit the autos yet. 1 of 1 Pepe and a Haaland redemption. Haaland. I just realized everybody's coming up to me and you say, do you have any Haaland? And I was kept thinking they were saying Holland. And I'm like, yeah, I've got an MVB there. I've got a, Van Persie over there. No, Yeah, I've been calling him Holland for all these years. So I guess we're going to go with Alon. You did? That's nice. And I don't know, some of you at Nationals already know this. I'm a little bit hard of hearing, but I'm a little... I don't think I'm quite old enough to start wearing hearing aids, so I just refuse to do it. So you're just going to have to yell. I mean, I'm fine but in really loud places, I have really hard time deciphering. Like if I'm in a nightclub or like a bar somewhere where it's really loud, everything just gets jumbled together, so it's very hard to decipher stuff. Otherwise, and Nationals with those backyard breaks was I don't know, 50 feet away from us, and they were just like so loud, so it was like hard to hear a thing without people yelling. Dortmund, Chris Smart. Yeah, they were really loud, man. They would like pull a card and then they'd just be screaming. And they were like throwing, because it was like the whatnot thing, and they were just like throwing packs, and they were telling people to like scream, and the louder they screamed, the more packs they would throw. And it was like, yeah, it was crazy. You couldn't hear a thing like while that was going on. Marcus Rashford to 149. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. To 149, Marcus Rashford. Luke Bacchio to 149. Weston McKennie to 50. Yeah, guys, I'm going to break for another just about 2 hours. And then I'm going to take like about 2 hours off, and then I'll be back and we'll go my regular late night hours as well. Danny Ings, Aston Villa. And just because the USA hadn't hit much yet, how about a Matt Hoppy, 2 to go with all that other stuff. Congrats, Rebecca, killing it. Another promising youngster. You basically got Hoppy, 1 of 1, Pepe, and Pulisic. You got about 3 of the top 4 or 5 U.S. guys. All right, Ella, I will do that. Sorry, yeah, it's been crazy, man. I will try to do that. All right, sounds good, man. Yep, I didn't get that yet because I checked the mail today, Ella, and it wasn't in there, but we're home now. We're not going anywhere. Somebody's always home, so. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Rebecca, don't ship this week. Okay. Rebecca, don't ship. Alright, so I'll put don't ship till August, what's today? The 1st, so don't ship till August 8th or later, right? Alright, I put don't ship till August 8th on there, so. Let me put it on both that way. Hey Alex. Hey, I had a question. Do you think you could go to the I don't know if I'll be done in time. Can you go to the airport and get Luke and take him to the hot condo, and then I'll come join you guys like a half hour later if needed? Anyway, I'll let you know. Just be around. I'll figure it out. I'm breaking right now, so I'm just not sure if I'll be done in time. All right. And he arrives at 9:30, so somebody needs to go get him. All right. Thanks. All right. Sounds good. All right. Later. Bye. All right. Yeah, we have Luke from the UK. He'll be in. He'll be helping me break a little bit for the next couple weeks. And hopefully we'll get things rolling. Malin, 12 of 30. Mbappe, 31 of 60. Mbappe. Mbappe. Sipping margaritas in Cancun. Nice. Nice, nice. You're going to be in Cancun next week? Nice, that's awesome. Have one for me. To 105, Calvin Phillips. Juan Cuadrado to 75. Yeah, I love Cancun. Lots of fun. I just love going to Mexico. We usually go to either Puerto Vallarta, Punta de Mita, or been to Cabo a few times. Been to Cancun a bunch of times too. 149 Giroux. But Cancun is a little bit more of a hike for us from the West Coast. From here, it's really easy to get to Cabo or to Puerto Vallarta. Cancun's a little bit more of a trek. Bentancur, 40 of 149. Boomdity, how about a golazo for Barca? 101 of 149. Pedri, match worn material. Boomdity Shaka. Rebecca again. You have chosen wisely, Rebecca. That is nastiness right there. I was thinking should be. That one needs to be in a mag too. I'm gonna mag that one. I didn't realize these fit alright. That was from the first box there. I just magged that for Gianluca. Why not? I'm using 180s, but they seem to be alright. Gianluca, I'm pretty sure you're Canada, I think. Anytime you have like nicer cards, I don't ship them the cheap first class mail, so essentially you become ship on demand UPS. Unless you want me to still ship it the cheap way, I'll be glad to do it. The free shipping, but I'll probably hit you up since that goes for any of the Canadian breakers. If you hit a magged card, I will not do the free shipping on a magged card. I mean, I'll do it if you want me to, but I don't automatically presume that you're okay with it, because the free shipping to Canada can be a little bit of an adventure. 99.9% of the time it gets there fine, but you know, it can be 2 weeks, it can be 2 months. So that's why on like the more expensive cards, I usually don't feel comfortable doing, because it's like $3-4 shipping, and UPS is about $30. So, but UPS is 2 days and is super reliable. Ivan Tony. Really? Yeah, I mean, the only good thing about Impeccable is the on card. It seems like about half of the cards are on card, and some really nice on card stuff. I really like those stats and the historic club history signatures. Those are really cool looking. 6 of 12. But yeah, you're right. The patches, as far as I've seen, quite a few of them are not associated. There's some player worn. There may be very few match worn in there, but for the most part, good question, Greg. 3 of 20 Goretzka. Which player will benefit? Let's go with Christian Pulisic. How about that? That's wishful thinking, huh? John Stones to 75. I don't know. I get the feeling like Spain could flourish, and some of those young guys could surprise. Five of 5. Tierney. Who is it that loves Tierney? Is it Darren? Who's the big Tierney fan in here? To 5, Tierney. Not associated with the darn thing. Yeah, Brazil, I mean, Vinny, Martinelli, those guys could really shine. It's just nice to see, you know, because we're getting to that point where all these young guys, they're, you know, it's their first World Cup. Arturo Vidal, nice one. 1 of 5 for Inter. And it'll be nice to see, because we're coming to the end of the road for the current superstar generation. Messi, Ronaldo. Neymar still has another World Cup or 2 in him, but not at the level he's been like the last 8 years, I don't think. So Haaland, he's not around. So basically there's going to be a Anthony, correct. Anthony could be a stud. So there's probably a good 8, 9, 10 players that are all really super stud prospects, and they're all playing in their first World Cup. 3 of 25, Rodrigo. So it's going to be interesting. It'll make for a good World Cup Prism product too, I think, because some of these younger guys, it's going to be their first World Cup product. Rodrigo to 25. Real, Matthew Wood. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Brazil too. You know, I like England too. I mean, it would be awesome. There's lots of Brazil, England, Spain. And of course, you got Argentina, Portugal, France, always. Neuer to 105. I know, imagine if it was like Argentina and Portugal in the final with Messi and Ronaldo. That would be like 11 of 30. Epic way for them to end their careers. the World Cup. Although I guess I don't know. Ronaldo is a freak of nature. Well, they both are, but if either one of them wanted to come back, they'd be 40 in time for the U.S. World Cup. 12 of 20, Cornet. No, I did not see that. Did that happen today, Nomai? Is it a done deal? Or I had heard rumors about Cucurella, but I did not know that it was done. And Werner back to Leipzig, is that? I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all. To 149, Harry Maguire, considering how much of a stud he was at Leipzig, and then he. $21 of 50, Hakimi. Yeah, I mean, that would be a nice way for them to bow out if they could make it that far. I mean, players make it to 40, but, you know, they are freaks of nature.
What you thinking for this one?
$10.
I'll do $8 for it right now. I got cash right now. Awesome. I'll sell this to you for 10.
Who is that? That's funny. That cracked me up. I'll sell this. $8 cash. I'll tell you how many times that. 51 of 75, Donny van de Beek. That's pretty funny. I don't realize if you guys see on the Panini website on Instagram. Let's see. Yep, the Panini America Instagram. They had that. When I went up to see Joe Montana, they had the guy who was recording. I guess I didn't even realize. And then Luke was like, "Hey, dude, you're on the Panini Instagram." See, for those of you that did not catch this on Instagram. There you go. Boom diddy shaka. Me and Joe hanging out. Like, what's up, Joe? You the man. Yeah. Spencer, they haven't announced it yet on Prism World Cup. If I had to guess, I would say October. But, you know, they haven't announced it yet. They haven't even announced the pre-sale yet, so Odegaard to 60. That's right. Mile High Club. James Madison to 105. You can't hear on, that's right. How about Jutgla, Barcelona? I don't think so, Bryce. You know, honestly, they're overproducing stuff so much. If it was short printed, yeah, but they're going to produce the crap out of that product. If I had to guess, World Cup Prism, it's hard to say. I mean, I'd say maybe 600-700 would be my guess, but I could be wrong. Mellow to 149. Ella, I'm working on it. I'm getting one for the store in the UK for Luke, and I'm getting, I think, trying to get one more. So that's another thing I wanted to have at least one for the store, but I will. I'm working on it. Let's put it that way. They're really hard to get. What are they going for now? Because I could have got a few at 15 grand, and I hesitated, and I should have been all over it because I thought that's what they were. I thought I could get them cheaper, but since then I think they've gone up to like 20 grand now. So 15 grand days are over. Whoa, what did I just do? I just dropped the box. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize I moved this table. One box down. Anyway, ladies, Wambach to 149. 15 grand's actually, I think, pretty good, Bryce, because if, that they're going for higher just because, I mean, they're saying just between the Mbappe and Messi autos, I don't know, maybe not, but yeah, 15 was, you almost couldn't lose at 15 because just the Mbappe and Messi, you could probably get 15 grand out of those two for the on cards. If you get lucky and get like a short print Mbappe, forget it. Like if you get one of the Mbappe's numbered to 10, 5, or 1, that's going to be just insane. Because that's going to be his first auto. It's going to be his first on-card auto. So that's going to probably be his most desirable auto going forward of any of the products coming out. And that's why people want it so bad. Because it's like, Yeah, I mean, it's risky to get into breaks, obviously, but if you buy the case at 15,000, I think it's probably a lot safer than almost any other product. Because, at worst case, you buy it for 15 grand, you're going to get 10 grand out of it. That's like, even if you get like the worst Mbappe to 65 and then get the worst Messi to 65, and you're still going to get a Neymar auto, you're still going to get a Sergio Ramos, I believe, and, PSG's got some good names on it. Alright, so that goes to Rainbow Cards, Rainbow Camel Cards, USA Woman. Alright, and then this next one. This case has been really nice, by the way. Yeah, for each, yeah, exactly. But I can't tell you, I've had like all my high-end buyers, like, or guys that, like high-end stuff, I've been contacted so many times wanting a box. Oops. Gold! Sorry guys, it's cut a little long. It's not fitting in the mag for Argentina. Matt Wilkes. Oh yeah, easily over 100. I agree. It'll easily get over 100K as one of one. At the current market, yes, no doubt about it. Malin. And any of those, like if the any of them PSA 10s, like to 10 or 25 or less, I think are going to be in the tens of thousands. Daniel Malin, 1 of 5. Boom, diddy, shaka. That's also a good product, in my opinion, to just buy and hold as a sealed case. That's going to be something that people are going to, kind of like how Eminence is now. People are going to want that. And there aren't going to be a lot of cases around. Kunde, 1 of 10. Ethan, possibly. I can't promise, but possibly. Let's see how things go. I need to take a couple of hours off to welcome Luke, set him up to 105 Calvert Lewin, and then we'll go from there. And then I'll be back. We're going to be breaking from my apartment, my condo. Luke's going to be staying over there for a little bit. And I'll still break from here, but we're going to also set up breaks over there. So we can go like 14, 15 hours a day for certain days. 63 of 75, Serginho Dest. And we're going to try to clear out the store as best as we can. That's, yeah, Hidetoshi, absolutely. It's supposed to, you're guaranteed the autos in every box. Mbappe, Messi, Neymar are guaranteed autos in every box. You don't know if it's going to be, it could be a 101, it could be the 10, could be the 25, could be the 69 or 79, whatever the number is. There's 270 of them made. To 149, Reina. So you do the math, I guess probably you're going to have to 99, probably, I guess, is going to be the, because you have to 99 and then to probably 69, then to maybe 49, then, going down like that, because you have to have 270 of them. McTominay to 115. After this, we're going to do impeccable number 5. Luke de Jong to 149. Impeccable 5 and 6 are going to be the next two after this. Trying to go speed it up a little bit, see if we can get these going faster. Yeah, I think with the World Cup, the problem is overproduction. They're producing so much of it now that it's, and the soccer market isn't the same as the basketball and football market yet. It's grown a lot, but it's not anywhere close to those. So I think there is going to be a little adjusting periods. I think long term on the high value cards, they're about as safe an investment as anything. If you're talking like Flawless, Eminence, Noir, like the old school stuff when everything was short printed. But the newer stuff that's like overprinted, absolutely. I think there's going to be, values will drop. Now, maybe not on the super high end stuff, rookies and stuff like that, but the rest of it, yeah, it's just box prices too. They're just making too many boxes right now. I like Futera cards. I think Futera is probably one of the, Futera is one of the only companies that doesn't, they have increased production, but they increased production from like 200 cases to, I think, 350 cases? Like from 200, they went to 270. Now they're at 350, I believe. 105, Torres. And all their stuff is match worn. They don't have any such thing as player worn. Everything is match worn or training worn. So match worn or training worn jerseys. Pogba Blue Flood to 12. All their autos are on card. There is no such thing as a sticker auto. Now their checklist of signers is not as good as the other companies, but I really like Futera, especially at the price. At the price that they sell it on their website, it's an absolute... You basically can't lose. They were selling Futera on their website for $320 a box. At $320 a box, you basically can't... If you buy a case, it's almost impossible to lose money on it. 9 of 12, Paul Pogba. I mean, most products you're lucky to get 50% back. Now, the market noticed that, and that's why box prices jumped up to like $800 a box, because people were seeing they're getting $600-700 out of every box on average. And so that's why, 300, like, came out at 320. Within a week it was at 600. Within 2 weeks it was at 800. Now I think it dropped back down a little bit, but I mean, there just isn't that much of it left. But it is an acquired taste. Some people just don't like it because it's not licensed to 149. And I mean, I think those gold cards are beautiful, but some people just are not into them. To 50, Asensio. But I saw some of those gold cards grading PSA 10s, so I was to 50, Asensio. Hey Jeff, what's up, brother? Praet to 149. Rodrigo to 75. All right, recap. Torres, Calvert-Lewin, Madison, Neuer, Tony, Phillips, Rashika, Lukaku, Messi, and Pellistri. Griezmann, Koundé, Odegaard, Cornet, Goretzka, Mbappe, Curtis Jones, Royce, Benzema, Hernandez. In there. Then we had Jutgla, Lamar, Fernandes, Malin, Son, Wilson, Phillips, Torres, Gray, and Blue Flood, Pogba, 9 of 12. Jeff, I didn't get any because the way I attended, I didn't buy the package. We bought one for the England, so Luke took one. I was just invited by GTS to just go, but I had to give them the silver and gold pack. So I just I attended the party, but I didn't pay the $35,000 that you had to pay to get all the swag. You had to buy like $35,000 worth of product that was like Euro mosaic and all kinds of stuff that are really hard to sell. And then you would get the ticket, and then you get with that, so you get about maybe $8,000 worth of free packs and stuff as a result. So then you try to sell that, the packs, and then you probably take a loss on the product because the problem with it was all multi-sport. So it was all like really crappy baseball, really crappy football, really crappy basketball, and some really crappy soccer. The really crappy soccer I could handle, but I have a hard enough time filling NT basketball. Imagine me trying to fill like some crappy basketball that nobody wants. Max Aarons, Reyna, Mello, Maguire. So I just basically went and Giroud, Luka Bacchio. In years past I always went, but they put a soccer only package together. Marcus Rashford, Luka Bacchio, Hernandez, Kaletakar, and Doku. Asensio, Des. I mean, those gold packs are going for like $80-90 a pack. I could not believe it. I mean, it's like 2 cards, and most of the time they're like 2 base cards. But people were going crazy for those things. Zapata, Hakimi, Stones, Cuadrado, McKinney, Mahrez, Hakimi, Benzema, Rodri, Debris, and Luke Bacchio. Yeah, it was impossible. If you didn't have an appointment, it was impossible. Next year I should do that. Rodrigo, Belgium, Praet, Luke de Jong, McTominay, Van de Beek, Bentancur, Hoppy, Cambiaso, McGinn, Jesus, Torres, and then we had Kulusevski, we had Valverde, and we had Ings. Malin, 1 of 5. Dortmund did well. 5 of 30. Haaland. Kroos to 149. Dumfries to 9. Contra. Emil Smith-Rowe to 5 for Arsenal. Tierney to 5 for Arsenal. Arsenal killed it. Messi to 75. Let's leave that there. Where to go from there? I don't even know. Real Madrid did well. Rodrigo to 25. There. Van Basten to 75, AC Milan. Arturo Vidal, not associated, 1 of 5. Arturo Vidal stuff. And this one should have been in a mag, but I couldn't find one that fit. 16 of 20. Batigol, Batistuta. This was a really nice case. Buffon went to Gianluca. That one was numbered to 15, 12 of 15. And then, let's do this one, because this one is sick. Chris Smart, Haaland, Color Blast, Sickness, and then the last 3 were all Rebecca. First, we had the Pedri Auto Space to 149. That's match worn for Barca. And we had the Pulisic, 9 of 15. That is not associated. Oh no, player worn for that one. And last but not least, 1 of 1, Ricardo Pepi. Congrats, Rebecca. Nice break there. Alright, let me end this.